Good morning everyone, welcome back in my channel again. Guys, today we're gonna compare those two devices, R36s plus Unburnic Rg35xx H. Before I do this, I just wanna tell you guys, some people saw already my videos about Powkiddy Rg20xx. I put the Arcos on. I had yellows. In the beginning is Rocknix, which is completely messed up. I put the yellows, it was working fine, but I had the problem to turn off the device. Anytime when I turn off device by yellows, it's completely didn't do this. It just skip back and turn on device again. Even I done this by program, even by system, even I did this by the button for longer. Every time it just turning on. That's why I decided to put Arcos, and Arcos is working fine for that device. I will do review about all this system performance and everything by Arcos. Okay, this device is going to the side, and now we're gonna start compare those two devices. I've been asked before few times about to compare those two devices, if it's worth to buy this one instead of R36s. As we know, R36s is, I would say, about 7-8 months is budget king, and plenty people bought this already. I've done almost 40 videos about that, and this is for 100% budget king. Is nothing can be compared with the price to possibilities with this, but we've got that device which is a little bit more expensive, and I want to show you if it's worth to buy this instead of that. First, we will say about quality. D-pad is definitely better on Unburnic, definitely. When you're touching this is cheap, you know, it's cheap D-pad. Of course it's working, it's not like it's not working. Some people say, oh, it's not good. Say, guys, it depends what you're doing with that console. It depends what you're doing console. Mostly for me, I'm using joysticks. Joysticks are okay. That's not the best maybe, but they are okay to play most games. D-pad here is nice quality, you feel is nice, and is much easier to do any Hadoukens or something like that on this one. Buttons, I much prefer, much more dead buttons. Why? Because dead buttons are a little bit bigger, better quality, and yeah, I would say they have to put a little bit bigger buttons. Is much more comfortable when you playing with these buttons. Yeah, joysticks itself, they are better. I'm feeling that they are a little bit better. Maybe not much more, but a little bit better. Another thing is the quality of the plastic. That plastic, and you feeling the weight of that one. It's very good quality. Unburnic have always good quality devices. That one, as we know, they need to cut summer costs, and that plastic is cheap. If you play and you don't mind about that, but overall feeling is way better that one. Triggers, very clicky, very cheap. But my question is for everyone, guys, how many times on retro gaming you using triggers? Because many people talking about that. When you've got more expensive devices, I understand that, yeah, you're gonna play PS2 games, you're gonna play other like GameCube games, then you're gonna use it. But when you've got possibilities up to PSP, remember, up to PSP, for what you gonna use that one? Which system you gonna use that triggers? Not often. Mostly you're using joysticks, D-pad, and these buttons. That's the truth. That's not big deal about that. I'm not using this almost anywhere. Okay, now it's time to testing out games, guys. Here, wait a second, go back. Here I've got Koriki, because I like Koriki. Unfortunately, they didn't do any update from end of January. I thought they're gonna do some improvement, some changes, but it's almost 3 months and is nothing happened from that moment. Here we've got Arcos, the latest version of Arcos, and that's how it is. The size of the device itself, okay, that's how it looks like, and is a little bit longer. But if you wanna put this device to the pocket is much better, way better. Why? That's the answer, how it looks like. You keep this in the pocket, it's like fun. Okay, I'm using my phone to record that one, but I've got cover. That's my case. Look the size. I've got Samsung Galaxy S22 and the size of Rg35xx H is exactly as you see, it's exactly the same like my phone. You see that? That's why if you wanna put on the pocket, the only thing is joysticks here. When you wanna put that one, you've got these triggers and it's not really comfortable. That's something quite different to say about that. Okay guys, time to test it out. We're gonna compare the same games in the same system with the same setups. GTA Vice City, I showed this many times, but I wanna just show you how it looks in between those two. This is exactly the same setup. I just wanna show you guys because I don't wanna hear anything that I did something different and just because of that is working in different way. Everything is exactly the same as you see, guys. The only thing I need to change, okay, filtering 0, that's okay. Upscale is off, it doesn't matter what is here. Okay, filtering off. As you see, is exactly the same. First we're doing on that one, just watch frame rate and you will judge which one is better. I'm going to airport as I always doing and I'm always saying in my videos. On the airport is always slowing down in the weak devices. At this moment we're going for 30 FPS as you see. I remember the first time when I had this device with original Arcos, it wasn't possible to play just normal. Now it's dropping down to 16, guys. 16, 18 now here, and I'm flying like aeroplane. Let me put the frame skipping ×2 maybe. You will see if it's improvement. Okay, maybe slightly improvement. Yeah, it is improvement. Here is going for 30, but that place is always for some reason the most demanding place and is very often slowing down. Okay, that's what you see, guys. Frame skipping ×2 and is working a little bit better. Here is just slowing down, I don't know why, but mostly you've got playable. Okay, time for that device. Let me put that a little bit. As you see, the sound is completely different, and in my opinion it sounds better on R36s. The sound is clearer. Look at this here, 15 FPS, looks very similar, yeah? Let me put. Oh, okay, I forgot. Frame skipping ×2. Hopefully you see that frame rate is smaller. Okay, it's going about 30. I'm doing exactly the same as you see, guys, to the same places around. Hard to see anything behind that tripod. Alright, guys, as you see, is a little bit better on R36s. Is a little bit better. When I'm driving, it just sometimes is lags here, bigger lags than was on R36s. Frame rate is quite similar, but it doesn't matter for frame rate. I see this straight away. It's bigger lags. Even frame skip ×2. First game is working better here. Is working better here. Time to another one. Okay, next game is Tekken. Same settings like was before, but I'm gonna put settings, just frame skip ×1.
Get ready for the next battle.
You surely don't believe you can beat me.
Round 1. Fight.
Problem is, it's such a small frame rate, and it's going here. Okay, I didn't watch what I'm doing, to be fair, but it looks smooth. Let me just put rendering resolution ×2.
Round 2. Fight.
Still looks smooth.
Final round. Fight.
Let me see ×3 resolution then. Even ×3 resolution, this looks absolutely fine.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, settings need to be the same. The speakers are better here. I don't know if it's because of the place where it is. It's much clear voice. Sound, sorry.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, what I did. RG have volume on that side. Oh, first round need to be always the worst. Okay, let me see ×2 then. Okay, let me concentrate on the fight because I'm losing. Quite different than before, yeah? Okay, and it's exactly the same we're doing now. ×3 resolution. Okay.
You win. Final round. Fight.
This is slower than was on Rg35xx H, but the one thing is different level now, yeah? It's quite different graphics, maybe because of that. Okay, I've lost, I don't mind about that, I'm showing performance, guys, remember? Okay, it's time for Dreamcast, we're gonna check Taxi.
Here we go. Taxi.
Wait, you've got taxi? Wait, you gotta pick me up. Taxi.
Taxi. Taxi. Come on, you're in a hurry, right? Watch it, just drive. Okay, here we go. Got you now. Go straight. Just shut up and let's roll. No, that was too dangerous. Careful. Woo! No, that was too dangerous. Careful.
It's working fine.
That hurt.
Whoa.
Pay more attention. Hey, what's your problem? Woo! Oh, that was too dangerous. Careful. Boom! Woo! bonus. Dang, that's about right.
It's working fine, guys, as you see. There's no slowdowns here.
Taxi, wait up. Where you going?
Hey, come here.
Good job. I need to go to the Fila shop.
Okay, but don't freak out on me.
Okay, we're gonna check now R36s.
Yeah.
This one has no problem
Pay more attention.
at all.
Alright, let's go make some crazy money. Go ahead and pick a car. Axle. Alright, let's get it on. Hey, here we go.
Taxi?
Hey, you've got to pick me up. You've got to pick me up.
Taxi?
I'll get you there in no time. You're cool. Just drive. Okay, here we go. Hey! Got you now. Hey! Move it, move it. Yeah, I got it.
Hey.
Got you now. Move. How'd that hurt? Pay more attention. Move it, move it.
Overall, is not bad experience also here. But as you hear, guys, the sound is clearer on that device. In my opinion, speakers were working better on R36s.
I need to go to the
Even
Fila
is much
shop.
cheaper device. For that game, both devices is working very well, as you see. Virtua Fighter now.
Fight one. Ready, go! K.O. Fight two. Ready, go!
A little bit sounds issues. Overall, it's working quite smooth, but sometimes it's just a little bit sounds issues I hear. Okay, it's working fine.
Fight three. Ready, go!
Oh, now was the problem with sound a little bit, but overall this game is very playable. It's no problem.
Fight one. Ready, go!
In my opinion, is working a little bit smoother here.
Fight two. Ready, go! K.O. Ha! See?
Yeah, it's better on that device.
Fight three. Ready, go!
This time again for Sega Saturn, guys. First something simple, not hard to emulate. Where's the jump? This have no problem at all. Yeah, I will say again the same. I don't understand how it's possible. Way cheaper device have really better speaker. Both smooth, just okay, but this sounds better. And I put more demanding game now, Sega really. And look at these guys. Is both have Yaba Sanshiro. Wow. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, no chance to do anything with that. Yeah, and we've got this one. From beginning sounds good.
Three, two, one, go!
Same is problem with that game, but and you cannot play because it's going too slow. Look the seconds and everything, but at least it's working. It means Saturn is better on that device. Alright, I've got some N64. First game gonna be something which is very easy to emulate. Yeah, apart that one slow down for a second, all working fine. Now it's time to our budget king. Smooth without problems. Okay, we're gonna do something more demanding now.
Go for it.
Not much problems. It's working very well, this game. It's working smooth, but we've got a little bit sounds issue. It's like, you hear that? It's like echo. It's working worst. Guys, that's it. I show you the 4 quite demanding systems for that devices. Is a mix of performance. Some of games are better here, some games are better here. Overall, I can make decision for you. I'm not gonna tell you guys which one is better, which one is worst. As I said before, everyone have different opinion. Everyone have different expectation. I'm just trying to show you guys how something working, how you can improve in most videos, which one you saw before. If you like horizontal devices, that's very good option for 3.5-inch screen, very pocketable as I showed before in the beginning of video. Very good quality, everything is good quality. I just like overall that device. Overall, because it's quite nice to play as it's horizontal. You can put on the pocket, and overall I just like it. I just like this device. But of course we've got R36s, which is very cheap, have big possibilities. You know, it's cheaper, it looks cheaper, it feels cheaper, it's got worse D-pad, it's got worse triggers. For that price, guys, that's the biggest winner of last, I would say, 7-8 months. Okay guys, that's it for today. See you in the next video then.